My chair was eBay. So it was a local guy and he was selling quite a few of them. And I think what he did was he bought a job lot from an office. He was something to do with the state agency. He had a few. And so I got that one. So these chairs are around about 7.5, 8.5, sometimes, depending on the leather that you choose, up to sort of 9, 10, 11, 12 even £1,000. So I picked it up. I want to say it was about 1,100 quid, which is quite a saving, right? And it is literally, I'll throw that over there, literally my favourite chair. I love it. I've wanted one for absolutely years and years and years. I can't even tell you how long. And it probably took me 7 or 8 years to get one. Got it now. Look on eBay and just there's quite a lot of copies of these that are out and about. I mean, obviously this has got a little bit of wear and tear in as much as it's got really nice patination. So just be sure that you get the colour that you want. That would be my tip. I looked at so many. I looked at, they do them in all different colours. I looked at the black and the brown, and I even looked at a fabric one. But this was the colour that I really wanted. And I'm so glad that I hung out for, you know, the one that I really wanted. Because that's the other thing. Sometimes you'll buy things and it's just because you want the thing so badly, but it was worth waiting for. So I really like it. And I have the sheepskin on it in the winter and it's so comfortable, you know, it really is. So it's like a shark, isn't it? It's like the hammerhead shark. Yeah, sometimes they don't fall into the category that you might think that they do. So obviously you're going to be putting in for furniture. So look for the brand name, look for the design name, look for the designer's name, leather chairs. Sometimes people don't even know what they're selling. That's the other thing. So just whatever you really are looking for, you know, like if you want it to have a particular kind of leg or a particular kind of foot. So they do this in a swivel and they do it in a fixed chair. So sometimes you can just put in swivel chair and this would come up and they may not have put the brand name in. So that's when you can pick up the good bargains as well. People will list things slightly off. Me and my husband had a bit of I won't call it an argument, but he said that this would be too big for our room because we have a small cottage. Actually, because this chair is off of the floor, it tricks your eye because it has quite a lot of space underneath it. So if this had been like a cube chair that used to sit here, it actually appeared as though it was taking up way more space in the room. Whereas this, although it is a much bigger chair, appears to be smaller just because of how it's tricking your eye. Follow me for more tips.